And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Shawn Armstrong. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ripped to third and caught. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Miles Straw.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late game situation.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Roquillo checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. The 1-1. Rip towards third. Paredes fires over to first. Out number 3. End of a half inning of play. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the hill, Gavin Williams. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K. Now batting Wander Franco. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Rips that one center field and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Batting third. The second
now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And one guy who's been great for them, Randy Arozarena.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I want at the plate with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Oscar.
Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. Next offering way upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Laureano on the move. And that one fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Paredes fires over to first. One out in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Laureano leads off second with one gone in the inning. Missing inside. 3-2 now. Gabriel Arias to bat next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, one out. Gabriel Arias will hit next. Popped up. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Miles Straw.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And the 2-2. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Raley makes the catch. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 1, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Randy.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Way outside, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Isaac Paredes now. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
One down, base is empty.
That's foul.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And the batter now, Luke Raley. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Now a check swing, but he held up.
3-1.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Righty delivers. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-2. Got him. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Brian Riccio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Ripped to short. Franco on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So 2 down now, and here is Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Guardians fail to score, but they're on top 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Sets him down looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Batting ninth,
Rene Pinto, the next to hit.
Pinto.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. On to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The 1-2. And delivers outside. That one missing inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, Paredes. On the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And up next for Cleveland, Cole Calhoun. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering is downstairs. Gonzalez, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. In the air, right field. Raley under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now here is Gabriel Arias. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Check swing, went around. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Guardians lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball to strike, the pitch. And now 1 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Lau at the plate. That one in for a strike. 2 and 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate.
Ball 3.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Rays. And a pitch. Got him! Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much
Now
bat
batting,
speed. It's
left
hard
fielder,
to bring that to a halt
Randy.
once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering upstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Out towards right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Guardians 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Miles Straw. Here's a 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Raley makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Cam.
Here's Cam Gallagher. Flied out his first time. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. Lau. The throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a 1-1. And a good eye there. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam preparing to come on if needed. Stevenson getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
This one popped up. Paredes puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 1, the Rays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman.
The wind to the pitch. That's a little bit low. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. His first at bat was a strikeout. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. The Guardians get a shutout on the mound.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.